Welcome to EA Game Stadium. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the visiting team gets set to take on Cougars. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The 6'5" receiver from Michigan State will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Player in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 34.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. See if they can turn this first drive into points. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Only one man back. He sees something in the defense. Quarterback sneak. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Drops the interception. Looking for something big on 1st down, but the pass off the mark. Knight will not be in at linebacker, but on the sidelines for this game. He still has sharp pains when breathing, so I'm sure he'll be out for some time. Looks like he's calling an audible. Drops back. Pressure with the throw. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
The 20, the 10, touchdown Cougars. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
Cundiff comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Didn't take them long, but they moved down the field quickly, John, taking less than a minute off the game clock.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 6. The visiting team will start this drive from the 24. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with the head coach as his team was coming out of the tunnel, and he said that when they were breaking down film this week, they were able to pick up a couple of different things that he's hoping they'll be able to exploit in this one. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Hand it off. Lays into him with a stiff arm. He goes down at the 32-yard line. So that was a pickup of about 9. Hand it off to the back. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight.
Yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Catch the ball, man. Bulldog under.
Going to the air on 1st down. Breaking through. 2nd and short upcoming after that great run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
About 2 to go. We'll get the call again. Thompson with the tackle at the 47-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Brown comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Using motion. Home. Fakes the handoff. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. They almost got to him for the sack.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Drops back, stepping up, gets the pass off. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. They line up in the I formation. Manning directing traffic. Man in motion. Tomlinson fakes the handle with the pass. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Cougars. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Cundiff is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 20, back deep.
Should be a return here. From the 8. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
Bring the pain. Take a bow. Set.
They give it to the halfback. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 27.
Get in there. Where's that knock?
Holmes in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
We'll see. Tiger up. Come on, partner.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Player is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. From the 43-yard line. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Tomlinson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Changing the play now. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Loss of about 1.
Interception. Loss of 2 on the play.
Seven defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Calling an audible.
Get at him, D.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
You got him.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The 30. The 40. Across midfield.
Watch him here. This guy's a real threat. He has the moves to make guys miss, and then the speed to get past everyone in the secondary. And that's exactly what he did right there.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Gets the pass off. He overthrows his intended receiver.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Third and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Dropping back. Great play in the backfield by Russ. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Into the end zone, touchback. Pressure with the throw, and this pass is completed. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Hit him low. Come on, D up. Bring that pain, baby.
Calling an audible. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
Dime backs in for this play.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
He sees something in the defense. Dropping back. Closing in. Throws out to the left.
On the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty. Manning with a man in motion.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, D up.
Under pressure. Throws. This pass is incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
So it's third down and long. Ball on their own 19.
Here come the heat.
Tomlinson, the lone back, calling an audible now. Dropping back. Steps up. Rolling. Intercepted. Brown did his homework, and it showed there.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. McNair gets set, using motion.
We got nothing.
Going to the left. Holmes couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Brown moves in motion. Crosses it left. Loss of about 1. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
They got nothing. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Throws it. Jumping in. Has it. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the home team 14, the away team 14.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
McNair gets set. Holmes. Nice play fake. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
They're in field goal range.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Think about.
Holmes. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. The visiting team line up in the shotgun.
Set.
Man in motion.
Get outside.
Throws it. I think he might have had someone open.
But he never saw it. He has to make better reads out there.
On the play.
Casey comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 34 back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
First and 10.
Get at him.
Manning gets set. Looks like he's calling an audible.
You got him.
He'll keep it. Flings it to the outside. Turns. He has it. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The visiting team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Tomlinson in the backfield. Changing the play now. Tomlinson. Great fake. Throwing short to his left. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. They'll go from the I formation. Manning sees something in the defense. Pressure with the pass. And he makes the grab. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an eye. Man in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He sees something in the defense. The Cougars using motion. Going to the left. Tomlinson wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Looks like he's changing the play. Drops back, passing to the left. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
They line up in the I formation. Manning directing traffic. Gets the toss to the left. Loss of around 2. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Directing traffic.
13. Ball on the 29.
Tosses it out to the left. Breaking through. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
On the play.
The Cougars line up in trips bunch.
On the 24-yard line.
Calling an audible now. Closing in. He surveys the field. Good penetration that time, Johns.
And once you start taking hits like that, you start to think about those hits, and that takes your mind off the passing game.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. The attempt is good. Condit will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81 back to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. Holmes, the lone setback. Holmes. He's on the run. Loses one tackle. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
On the carry. Great fake. Breaks free. The 50. And it's the quarterback himself, able to pick up a big first down.
Here's the thing. If you give him any type of lane or gap to run through, he's going to take it, and he's usually going to take it for a big gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Poke out right.
Hand it off to the back, breaks the tackle. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Eagle left. Snake eye. Let's go. Come on.
McKinnon came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter. The defender did a heck of a job staying home and getting to the ball very quickly.
Hand off on the draw. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Ain't got nothing.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the pass, incomplete pass. There was just too much pressure on that play.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Holmes lines up behind his fullback in the odds. Goes over the middle. With the adjustment, he has it. Touchdown, visiting team. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. They're going with a form of bunch formation here. Manning sets up, calling an audible. Under pressure, throwing. He's doing a good job today, and that's his 4th catch of the afternoon. They need about 3. Come out of the nickel, changing the play now.
And 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Feeds it off. Pressure, gets rid of it, hits him in stride. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, you talk about putting some heat on your throat. This guy really let it go.
Cougars line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
2 minutes left. Looks like he's calling an audible. Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. The 40. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Thompson lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Manning with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Play action. Pumps once. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Fair. Displayed excellent anticipation.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Calling an audible. Closing in. Looking downfield. Wrapped up. He's at the 20. The Cougars call a timeout. That's their first.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
On the 12-yard line.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Dropping back for pass on first down. Under pressure, throwing, and it's caught. Driver told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far.
I think this is where you bring in one of the 2 tight ends, heck, maybe even 3, and you try and find one of them open for the score.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
One guy to watch here is a quarterback. There's always a chance that he can run it, especially when they're this close. Whoever makes the play here will have the momentum going into the half.
Number 13 gets set. Tomlinson setting up play action. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down.
Receiver on the play.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. It's good again for the 2nd time today. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back to return.
Good distance. From the 2-yard line. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20. He came through with a great return.
That's the kind of run that takes patience. He lets the lane develop, and then boom, he just blasts right through it.
They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, be up.
Holmes lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
At the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
On the call, the visiting team called a timeout. They have 2 left.
This is where you want to find a mismatch on defense and try and expose it for the score. Maybe they try a new formation to cause some confusion down there.
Crosses it left. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 left. 3rd and long. The defense trying to bring this drive to a halt. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Abraham with a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. The kick is good. That field goal is his 2nd of the day. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 1-yard line. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Manning directing traffic.
You got it.
Throwing on 1st down. Throwing into the open. He can't wrap him up. The Cougars call a timeout. That's their final timeout. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Calling an audible now. Tomlinson. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. Gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. To carry it. They'll bring him down at the 44.
At the end of the first half, the score is the home team 20, the away team 20.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 81.
Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line. The visiting team will start this drive from the 25.
The 20 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Start the drive. 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the backs did the rest.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
There will be a review of the play. The call on the field is overturned. No talent will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Second and 1. Ball on the 34-yard line.
With the throw, grabs the target pass. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 12 on the play.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight.
Yard line.
Got him, you got him.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. The 30, the 20. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Again with the run. Pulls it. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 9-yard line.
5th play of this drive. Looking for room. He shakes the defender. The defender goes down. Touchdown, visiting team.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Player in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80. Back deep to
They'll return this one. From the 5. Cougars will start the drive from the 22-yard line. Tomlinson, the lone setback. Tomlinson, missed tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Gain of 10. One yard to go. Ball on their own 31. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dive. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He was unable to bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
He sees something in the defense. Boston goes in motion. Tomlinson. And he picks up just enough to convert. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you could put that one on the defense because they had a shot at him. They just couldn't bring him down.
First and 10.
Back off, DB. Stay guys. Hit him low.
Calling an audible.
16.
Cross play to the left. Picks up 5. dime backs in for this play. Manning directing traffic. Pressure coming. Throws it. Pass comes in low, but he has it. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion.
43-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Looks like he's calling an audible. With the carry, fakes the handoff. With the throw, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown Cougars. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 20 back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. They'll pass on 1st down. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback has nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Let's go, come on!
Looking left with a long pass. Incomplete pass. Big play chance, but the defender was there to knock it away.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Brown, the man in motion. Fires it over the middle. Catch made on the run. He made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's 3rd down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 40. First and 10. Ball on their own 43. With the throw. This one falls incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
They come out in a dime package. Sees something in the defense.
Get in there.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. Calling an audible now. Throwing short to his left. Breaks free. Slips the tackle. He can't wrap him up. Pulls him over. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They'll go from the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Tomlinson. About a 4-yard gain there. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Changing the play now.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
About a 2-yard gain here. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Manning gets set. He sees something in the defense. Hands it off. Gain of 2.
21, a ball carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yard. And it's up. And so the kick goes wide right. No good.
Let's go. Come on. Say all you got.
On the carry. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
Get at him. Set.
Using motion. Looking for room. Holmes couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
50-yard line.
Bust his grill, Pete. Get in there. Set. Tiger.
Throws it. A lot of room to work with. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Of 14 on the play.
It's 1st and 10.
Hit the ball. Take him out. Bring the pain. Set. Cowboy.
It's on the ground. Cougars roll on. Ball came loose and the defense was right there to pick it up.
When you have bodies flying around that fast, a lot of times one of them will jar the ball loose, and that's a free-for-all.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The call on the field return. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Man in motion. Receives the handoff. Gets the pass off. The 20. Great play there by Burris.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's first and goal.
Get in there. Get all you got. Give it all you got.
Going to the left. Holmes didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The Cougars come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Man in motion.
Who got motion? Who got motion? You'll see.
Handed off to the back. Running with purpose. Touchdown, visiting team.
But watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. Power gets him right into the end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. So they were able to use their great field position and drive a short distance to get into the end zone.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 34, back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 9.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Tomlinson is the deep back, using motion. They give it to the halfback. Just about 7 yards on that carry. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 30. Manning sets up, calling an audible now. Tomlinson. Just about a yard on the run.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play. At the end of the third quarter, the score is tied.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Tomlinson with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Directing traffic. Throws it. Big opening. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Manning continues his domination of this pass defense. With that completion, he's now over 400 yards. Cougars come out with the receivers bunched on both sides. Fifth play of this drive. He sees something in the defense. Pressure with the pass, and it's complete. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible. Tomlinson was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Second and 11. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Stay out.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Manning doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Calling an audible now.
Get at him, D.
Closing in with the throw. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
They come out in a dime package. He sees something in the defense. Drops back, guns it over the middle. The pass falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
1 yard to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Directing traffic.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Throwing. Incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Condit heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20.
It's on its way. From the 3. The visiting team will start this drive from the 20.
The 20 on the return.
They line up in the I formation.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Set. 94.
To the air on first down. With the pass, that one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. McNabb gets set. Under pressure. Throws it. Right on target. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Hand off to the tailback.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 39.
You got it.
With the pass. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. Breaking free.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Quarterback sneak. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Hand it off. That's a 3-yard gain. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
The visiting team recovering. A very timely recovery by the offense.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
Player will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Only one man back. Keeps it. Pressure coming. Throwing. Great pass. Tackle at the 43. Manning makes another good throw to the waiting receiver and has now thrown for more than 450 yards in this game. First and 10. Looks like he's changing the play. Tomlinson. The running back gets about 3. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Looks like he's calling an audible. Tomlinson didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Manning sees something in the defense.
Hit him low. Get in there, man. Sideline to sideline. Bring the pain. We'll see. They got enough. Fire out.
Tomlinson covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. Changing the play now. Tomlinson tested the middle but was turned away by the defense.
The offensive line lost a battle in the trenches on that play. They just can't seem to get any consistency.
2 minutes to go. calling an audible. Tosses it right. Tomlinson lays into him with a stiff arm. The visiting teams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. They need 6. The Cougars come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Hand it off to the back. The visiting team call a timeout. That's their second. So just about 5 yards there, picked up on the halfback draw. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. The kick is up. The kick was wide and off the mark. He's now missed twice in the game.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move him down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Drops back. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. He's rushing the offense back to the line. With the pass, and he hits his target. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Looking for an option. He finds his man. McNabb has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it. This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Can't bring him down. Touchdown, visiting team.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. More points on the board, John.
Like the old West down there.
Player is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. It's a fumble. The visiting team grabbed the live ball.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Ain't got nothing. Stay out there. Get at him, D.
It's the toss to the right. Holmes lost about a yard. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Stick up. You got it.
2nd and 12.
He tucks it away. Spins away from the. The Cougars call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. He is a big offensive force.
You know, this guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Lose it. Give it all you got, T. Come on. Sideline.
Gets the call. The Cougars call a timeout. That's their last one. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. John Casey comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. The kick is up. Casey puts it right through again, his 3rd field goal. Ross, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 2.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
It's 1st and 10.
Come on, partner.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package. With the throw, Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Five yards to go. Ball on their own 30. Directing traffic. Drops back. Throwing short to his left. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Looks like he's changing the play. Closing in, gets the pass off, incomplete.
Watch here, this is one heck of a play by the defensive back. They were looking for a big play on 4th down, but he gets up there and knocks it away. The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
Come on, D-up. Set. Hut. Let's go, come on.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the away team 37, the home team 30.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.